Chair calls Jennifer Walker. Morning. I show you registered as Jennifer Walker on behalf of the National Wildlife Federation testifying for the bill. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Please proceed.
Thank you. Good morning, Chairman Harris, Vice Chair Martinez, and members of the committee. My name is Jennifer Walker. I'm the Director of the Texas Coast and Water Program at National Wildlife Federation. We're testifying in support of HB16. National Wildlife Federation, along with our Texas Living Waters Coalition partners, have been deeply engaged in supporting water supply practices that build resilience for Texas communities, while also protecting and preserving our state's natural resources. As Texans, we're fortunate to be served by a legislature that has a strong focus on our state's funding needs. We really appreciate Chairman Harris's leadership and vision, and the vision laid out in HB16, which expands the eligible uses of the Texas Water Fund and seeks to establish common sense, data-driven performance measures to ensure we make the best possible use of every public dollar directed to this precious resource. For these reasons, we're glad to support the bill. I want to point out a few things. We appreciate the inclusion of potable reuse as an additional allowable use under the new water supply for Texas, and we request that non-potable reuse be included as well. Water reuse in all its forms really is vital for augmenting our water supply in a state facing critical water shortages. I almost think that non-potable reuse can have an even bigger impact than potable. It's a lot easier to deploy, and outdoor water use is a place that it can take a real bite out of that, so we're not using potable water for that. We'd also like to see the inclusion of water loss mitigation under priority strategies for the new water supply. Both of these sources of water is water that is already in our communities. And through investment in building up these strategies, we can have significant additional supplies to meet local water needs. Moving on, we are very glad to see the eligibility added for wastewater projects to be funded through the Texas Water Fund. Wastewater is often overlooked in discussions about water infrastructure, but of course, wastewater facilities also age and deteriorate over time. This simple change will greatly expand the benefits of the Texas Water Fund and the state's ability to mitigate the health and safety risks associated with infrastructure failure. And we appreciate, we also support the inclusion of the Flood Infrastructure Fund, the Ag Water Conservation Fund, and the Economically Distressed Areas Program as eligible recipients of the Texas Water Fund. These programs are really important, and they currently rely on individual appropriations, which can be less consistent than dedicated revenue funding. So we recommend the establishment maybe of minimum funding thresholds for each program under the Texas Water Fund. And I just want to thank you all for your time, encourage passage of the bill, and thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Members, any questions? Thank you.